Hey everyone, welcome to the Different Fins channel. We are fishing Westhawk Lake today. I fished this lake for the first time ever a couple years ago and had a pretty good multi-species day. Caught a good mix of walleye, pike, smallmouth bass. That was in September, towards the end of September. This is the first weekend of June. I'm gonna get out there and see if the fishing's as good this time of year. It is a bit of a windier day today. That's why I'm shooting the intro in the trees. But the spot I want to fish, I think is gonna be fairly sheltered. The forecast said it was gonna be calm. Naturally, that's why I chose to come fishing today. But c'est la vie. Okay, let's go wet a line. Wind is coming from there, but there's a little creek coming in over here on this bay. That's where I want to fish, or at least start. Oh, yeah, nice calm day. But compared to 2 weekends ago, the last time I went fishing, that was walleye opener, and it was gusting to 70 kilometers per hour, approaching 40 knots. So this, by comparison, is mild. Trying out a new bait today. Man, it's got some really nice action to it. Normally you see me fishing with these guys when I'm going multi-species for walleye, bass, pike. They do work amazing, but I came across a package of these 3.5 inch power baits with a paddle tail and fire tiger pattern. This water is somewhat tannic, tea stained, and in the dark waters, fire tiger really works well. So I give that a go. I'll show you the jig that it's tied to right here. Can't control it. Also made by Berkeley. Nice big sharp hook on it. Already lost an eye on this side. I don't even know why they put eyes on them, but whatever. I think I'll catch a few fish, and if not, I do have the gulp for backup. Got nothing but time. It is midday. Bright sunny day. It's not the best walleye conditions, but the bass and the pike should be feeding right now. Yeah, this is what home looks like. This is my backyard. Fish on. Oh. First hit of the day. There we go. I actually saw that hit. Looks like a bass. Oh yeah, that was cool. In the net. Well, smallmouth bass. I have a feeling that's what I'm going to be getting in here. In the current midday. You would think this would be full of fish, but not at the moment. Just the one bass, so I guess I'm going to go exploring. And that means battling the wind, right? I might still finish off the day here. Maybe the walleye will move in as it gets darker. Fish. Out of the blue. pike. Woo. And a day like this, I'll take any action. Very pretty, healthy pike. Sweet. Fish number 2. Coming up on the second spot. That was good the first time I fished here. These narrows separate the 2 main parts of the lake. And natural current area, right? Pinch point, wind swept. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. And narrows are a spot that creates current, but it's also a pinch point for the wind. You get the tunnel effect. So, yeah, it's gonna be windy. Fishing has been a little tough, a little slow. I put the power bait away for now, switched over to my other rod, and put a gulp minnow on the end. Yeah, when it's tough, you got to go with the confidence, right? Oh, it's a fish. I didn't even feel a hit. It was just there. Oof. Ah, walleye. There's our multi-species. Yeah. Woo. Oh yeah. Eater. Oh boy. Yeah, May long weekend. I took a limit of fish home to my parents. Now I need to bring some fish home for me, the wife, and my daughter. What a beautiful specimen. The beautiful fins. See the color in the fins? They're pretty fish, but I'm gonna have to dispatch him. He's coming home with me. And Berkeley gulp for the win. Now I'm committed. Whew. I'd really like to catch 3 more like that for a limit. And I thought the wind was starting to calm down a little bit. Guess not. There we go. Fish. This feels decent. Another nice walleye. Yeah, buddy. Oh, that was cold. Yo, oh my, it just pops out like that after the fish is in the net. Another beautiful eater. Oh yeah. Perfect. Perfect eater right there. It's a lot more difficult to control the boat when you're going in the same direction as the wind. You're always course correcting, going backwards. I'm trying to maintain a speed where I could just gently bounce that bait off bottom, because that's where the hits are coming. And if I go too fast, the bait doesn't touch bottom. It's also hard to stay straight following the shoreline. The wind wants to grab the kayak and turn it sideways. Now it's the most surface area, so I'm constantly fighting that. Fish out. Oh, this one's not a walleye. He did thump it pretty good. And there he goes. Lovely day today. So calm, relaxing. This wind might just bully me out of my spot before I get my limit, but I'm gonna tough it out as long as I can. Hopefully this isn't getting worse. Looks like a system might be coming in. Forecast said calm, sunny, but whatever. They called for thunderstorms yesterday and they never happened. This is absolutely beautiful. I chose to come out today because the forecast said, you know, storms yesterday, nice today. Oh well. If you can't trust a weather forecast, what can you trust? I've only caught the 2 walleye and a pike here in the Narrows. I think I might do one more pass. If I catch nothing, whatever, I'm gonna go back to my first spot. At least that way I'm close to the landing. So if the weather decides to really turn it up, I'm not that far out. So yeah, one last pass. Let's do this. No more action in the Narrows. Head back to the first spot. Really? That was immediate. Did you see how fast that fish hit that lure? Like, it was like splash, fish on. See? Little pike could be cool too. That was awesome, actually. Little acrobat. Sick. Oh, I just got piked. Aww. Dang it. There goes a lure. Yeah, them pike, they got razor sharp teeth. Sometimes they engulf the lure. If you're not using a leader, like I am not right now, they slice your line immediately. There we go. Got this pike. Okay. Nope, no lure in there. That wasn't the one that stole my bait. That would have been epic though. Catch the same fish, get my bait back. Oh, jeez, that was instant. Switch back to the gulp. Boop, fish. But I lost it. There we go. Hey, walleye number 3. Sweet. So I have been catching fish on the Berkeley Gulp, the Fire Tiger paddle tail. As soon as I switch back to the Gulp minnow, walleye and gulp, man, I tell you, you don't need live bait. It's just epic. And on a Whistler jig. I don't think the jig matters as much as the gulp. It's all about the gulp. Are you serious? I just caught that last walleye, flipped my lure back in with the gulp, and before I can engage, there was a walleye on it. That is insane. That is quite literally insanity. Okay. 4 fish makes a limit. Northwestern Ontario. Okay. Put him out of his misery, add him to the pile. Thanks, little buddy. Well, got my limited fish. We're gonna eat well, thanks to Mother Nature. Nature provides. So, just gonna fish a little while longer. Now it's just for fun. Good multi-species day. I kind of knew the wind would die off. It was very brutal trying to fight those gusts of wind. Some clouds rolled in. It's dead calm. Perfectly comfortable temperature. No bugs right now. This is heaven. I love it. Apparently I should have just fished here all day instead of the Narrows. So you have this tiny little creek coming in. There's a couple good sized lakes upstream. I would love to explore that one day. But between this bedrock, it gets down to about 10 feet or 3 meters. There's a nice little hole right here. And the fish are just sitting, waiting for stuff to get swept down the current. Bugs, little minnows. It's a good place to hang out, that's for sure. Oh. I think it just started raining. That's okay. After that sun, the rain's gonna feel nice. 5:30. Ooh. Another pike. Yep. That was a thump and a half. He cruised it. Thump. Actually, All right. Nope. No Berkeley gulp in there. Woo! I just gotta check. Oof. Had a hit in there. On the spoon. Bass. Oof. Splashed me. Maybe this will be my last fish. Started the day off with a bass. End with a bass. On the spoon. Wild. Ooh, getting close to the rock. See you later, Mr. Bass. I'm gonna get the best release shot here because I'm crashing into shore. Ah. Well, everyone, that's gonna do it. Today pretty much went as expected. Last time I was here, I got the same 3 species, smallmouth, pike, and walleye. I wasn't expecting the midday wind though. That wasn't in the forecast. I hate to complain about the forecast, but when you look at the hourly and they still can't get that right, you know, okay, enough talking about the weather. Had some fun, couple nice bass, bunch of pike, limit of walleye. My family's gonna eat well, so thank you, Mother Nature. Yeah, nature provides. But I'm gonna head on out of here. Go clean those fish and drive back to town because tomorrow is a work day. So yeah, I fished until I was satisfied. Honestly, I had different plans for today. I was gonna target a new species, but always check the regulations. Looked in the book, that species is actually closed right now. So that video isn't canceled, just postponed. So I'll do that another day. I am satisfied. Yeah, I just, had a stressful week. I just wanted to get out, enjoy some nature, wet a line, catch a few fish, spend some time in the kayak. It's all good. All right, until next time, everyone. Cheers and tight lines.